the Hood Priestess. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and tap into these messages that I do have here from my beautiful collective. I do want to thank you all for your love and support, all the likes, all the shares, all my new subscribers, my OGs. What's good, y'all? What's really good? All right. I do want you also to know every message is not going to resonate with you. So do take what does resonate and leave behind what doesn't on the table for another spiritual being. So we're going to go ahead and clear out the negative energy and return that shit right back to the sender. And let's go ahead and tap in. We're returning any negative energy back to the sender. Use me as a vessel for the collective. Protect us with your white light. Amen. Okay, y'all. Hey, let's get it. Hey, get with it. All right, y'all. So, getting back to business, I do have an important message to deliver to the collective. All right. So, for somebody, the message is going to resonate very deeply with you. This could be something you've experienced in the past, currently, or something that could be upcoming based off of what's going on around you, including yourself. The gang stalking, the control, all of this backfired on somebody. Okay? Somebody really thought that they had everything under control. All right? And what this person was doing was they were gathering up other spiritual beings. Okay, they thought they were doing what they felt that this was going to put you back under backfire on somebody. Okay? It was a setup to if this is resonating with somebody, make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up button so that way we can get into the YouTube algorithm. All right. So it was some cards that was pre-pulled, and this is where I got the energy from, and we're gonna pull additional cards so that we can get the full message for some of my beautiful collective. So first and foremost, we have 8888888. We also have Snake Alert. We have Thief, aka Energy Thief, however you want to put it. We have Fake Christian came out. We have Witch slash Warlock that also came out. We have Chosen One. We also have Psychic Abilities, Fake People. What goes around comes around. Also spiteful and jealous. All right, so we're gonna go and tap into the energy and see what's lacking. If you guys are interested in entertainment and education, this is the right channel for you. Okay. So for starters, I do feel like we're definitely talking to someone in the collective that could definitely be a chosen one. Okay. So a lot of the times, chosen ones are already the scapegoats since day one, right? A lot of times you are the ones that carry the light. You could be the light of the family. You could be the light of a friendship. You could be the light source at work. You could be the light in some sort of relationship. All right. And the thing about the light is a lot of people want to stay hidden in the dark, right? A lot of people do not want what's going on with them to be revealed. They don't want their agendas, motives, their intentions to be revealed. So a lot of these people like to hide in the darkness. But the thing is, once this chosen one come around, you actually reveal everything. It's like that lamp that's sitting at the top of the hilltop, and everything is being revealed. All right. Make sure as you guys are coming in, you guys tap the thumbs up button. All right. So someone in my beautiful collective was getting things off. So what this means is someone or an individual felt some type of way because you were out of control. Okay, they contain you how they wanted to. They can control you how they wanted to. They can tell you know anything like they could tell anyone else, and they can do know anything to you like they could do to other people. And this bothered their spirit drastically. Okay, now for a lot of people, this person could definitely have a spiteful, jealous energy about them. I feel like this particular person they may have seemed like they had everything put together, the lifestyle, the money, the cars, the clothes, the fame, whatever it was materialistically, but spiritually, this was a very dark spirited person. Okay? Someone was jealous of your light. And this is why they had to dim it, and this is why they had to team up with other people in order to bring you down. Okay? So someone in my beautiful collective has been getting gains for quite some time, and these people are doing whatever it takes to make sure you are not seen, to make sure you are hidden, and to make sure that no one believes anything that you have to say for somebody. But it is all about to backfire, is what I just heard. Okay? What goes around comes around. All right? So while this individual and whoever they were collecting come up against you, was going around spreading these rumors about you, was going around talking bad about you, was going around making sure everybody felt a dislikeness towards you, to make sure that you didn't get success, to make sure that nothing that you stated was truthful. The Most High was collecting this and tallying it up, right? So every single time this person put out this dark energy, what they didn't realize was they was going to be ending up collecting it right back, because what goes around comes around. This was an individual that was surrounded around a lot of fake people. You were surrounded around a lot of fake people. So what I'm also getting is that a lot of these people pretended to be cool with you. A lot of these people pretended to rock with you. A lot of these people pretended to fuck with you on any level. And they did not want it to be seen that they had some sort of disdain against you. Okay? The disdain didn't come just because you gave them a reason. It came from the head. Okay? Now, what I'm getting is that it was a witch or a warlock, take the energy where it resonates, that had their hands in this work. Okay? Spell work, black magic, word magic. They had to do whatever it took to bring you down, aka the chosen one. So this person did everything that they could to team up and rally so many people to come up against one targeted individual. Okay, so this witch warlock was doing a lot of dark things behind the scenes, very manipulative, very low vibrational. Okay, and they would do whatever it take to bring down this targeted individual. All right. I also feel like someone has psychic abilities. Okay. So, whoever I'm talking about in my beautiful collective, you guys are able to read past the veil. You guys are able to see beyond the veil. You guys have a lot of dreams. You guys have a lot of visions. And a lot of this comes from the Most High. Okay. So, what was going on was this person was jealous. This person was envious because you carried something that they could never carry, because of their dark spirit, because of their dark energy, because of how they are towards people in general. No matter how much you fake it to the naked eye, you cannot fake it to the Most High. Okay? I'm definitely talking to a chosen one. This person felt some type of way against the chosen one. You could have been a black sheep growing up. You could have been the one that they blamed everything on. But this started in someone's childhood, is what I'm getting for some of y'all. Some of y'all, it could have started as you got older. You just had people start to dislike you because of this aura, this vibe, this light that you carry, and they wanted to dim this light. Okay? A lot of y'all were dealing with people that were fake. A lot of these people were fake Christians, okay? A lot of the people that's a part of this gang stalking, for some of y'all, they are in churches. They are hiding behind the churches, okay? These are what I would consider fake Christians, okay? So what these people do is they go to church. These could be the people at the front row pews, okay? And this is because they have to cover up how dark they are, how dark spirited they are. Okay, they have to cover up the types of things that they do behind the dark. So what they do is they pretend to be for God. They pretend to be of God, okay? But in reality, this person is very dark. This person is very vicious. This person is very manipulative, cunning, conniving. Anything you could think of for pertaining to dark, that is this fake Christian, okay? This person is the energy thief. So whoever was willing to sit back and listen to this person, whoever they could get energy from, whoever they could just steal, manipulating, This is what they were on. Some of these people actually were real thieves and could have been stealing from you in actuality as well. Okay? These people were snakes. Okay, this is a person that was a snake. Anybody involved in a gang stalking. Some of these people pretended to be your friends. Some of these people were your family members. Some of these people were people you met in a community, from churches, etc. Okay? But these people were snakes. Snakes in the grass slithering. And the only reason it was easy for them to get on board to gang stalk you, to come up against you, to spread this darkness about you, is because they were snakes. Okay, these are wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay, I also feel like they knew that you were the chosen one, and they knew that you were sent here. You were going to be abundant. You were going to be prosperous, have prosperity regardless. Okay, and they did not like that. Let's go ahead and tap into this energy. We have our chosen ones deck, and let's see what else is here. The gang stalking backfired because what ended up happening was the people found out the truth. They found out that whoever this witch or warlock was, whoever this narcissistic energy was telling false lies about someone in my collective the whole time. They never knew it was going to get out. They thought they had it under control. They thought the lying, the manipulating, the gaslighting, they thought everything was going to work, but it all backfired. So now these people, instead of teaming up and going up against the target, they're now arguing with each other. They're now having issues with each other because now things are starting to break apart. Things are starting to fall apart for someone. Let's get those likes up, you guys. Okay? Yes, someone carries a goddess energy. This is why they mad. You have a god slash goddess energy. You are a chosen one. Okay? And this light within you, it cannot be dimmed no matter how much they try to do it. Your true character stood out. How you move, how you talk, how you treat people, the giver in you, the healer in you. It was nothing that they could say that could take away your character because your character stood tall, 10 times fold. And this is why they were mad, because no matter how much they lied about you or on your name or tried to come up and have these people go up against you, the people started to see who you really were. Okay, so this witch or warlock, they didn't have a chance for too long because the real version of who you were, because you were always genuine, you were always loyal to who you were, it started to seep through on their lives. Okay, so now the gang stalking, now all of these people are starting to come up against each other like, I thought you said this about her. I thought you said this about him. I thought you said that they were a thief. I thought you said that they were a copycat. And now they're finding out this witch or warlock is the actual copycat. It's the mimicker. It's the mocker. Okay, this is the person that is carrying the low-key jealousy and envy vibes. Okay, we also have, you have the gift of courage. So regardless of how much you felt down because everyone was coming up against you at some point in time, you still kept the faith. You still kept the courage. You still continue to do your due deals. Okay, you did not allow them to put your fire out. You continue to keep going. And this is what made them even madder, because now the lies are starting to seep through. Now the truth is starting to be revealed. Okay, remain calm at this time. So for some of y'all could be going through this gang stalking right now. It could be your family members coming up against you, rejecting you, leaving you out, blaming everything on you, trying to make sure no other family member come around because they know you are the truth and they do not want the truth to be revealed about who they are. Okay, some of y'all have friends teaming up or frenemies teaming up against you right now, trying to spread rumors, trying to spread lies, okay, trying to stop someone's success, okay. And this is because the truth is starting to come out. Okay, what else do we have? Empath is at the bottom of the deck. So yes, I am definitely talking to an empath, chosen one. Okay, you guys are two of the same coin. Okay, at the end of the day, you guys are lovers, you guys are healers. Okay, you guys are peacemakers, and this is not the type of energy that you carry to gang stalk, to gaslight, to lie, to manipulate, to cheat. This is not your energy. Okay, and this is why they were mad, because instead of you teaming up and coming up against them, You chose to remain calm. You chose to keep the faith. You chose to keep the courage and hold on, and you did not allow them to change who you were. Okay? What else do we have for spirit? Trauma. Okay, so a lot of these game stalkers, the reason why it's so easy for them to come up against you is because they had so much trauma that was unhealed. They were dealing with a lot, and they currently are, because instead of them realizing that they are the problem, instead of them taking accountability, instead of them realizing, okay, well, maybe it's me, they're carrying this trauma, they're carrying this weight, okay? And this is keeping a lot of darkness in these people, okay? So these people are like very highly narcissistic. They can't call out what they do because they do not know what they do. I just heard, forgive them for they do not know what they do. Let's get the likes up in the chat, y'all. Let's see what else we have. Okay, success. These people were mad because they were coming up against you because they knew you were successful. They knew your potential. They knew what weight you carried. They knew what type of timing you were on. And they had to stop you in your tracks some way. So they couldn't do it by themselves. They couldn't do it by themselves. So they had to gather up minions. So that way they could be a greater force. The enemy is greater in force, but not greater than the light workers, okay? We have down here, look at this. Judgment day is coming for your enemies, and it has came. This is why all of the arguing is starting up. This is why all of the finger pointing is starting up. A lot of these people that was gang stalking you is now trying to come on your team. It's what I just heard. A lot of the people that were gang stalking you with this witch warlock is now realizing that it was never you, and now they're trying to go on the other side. Okay? But I just heard, wherever you stay at, that's where you're going to land at. That's where you're going to be at, okay? You chose to believe the lies. You chose to mimic. You chose to mock. You chose to mistreat someone, abuse someone. You didn't even want to figure out the truth about who this person was talking bad about. And now you're realizing that it was all a lie. Okay? So let's see what else we have for y'all. Pity party. Yeah, so this is how this witch or warlock was able to also get a lot of people to come up against you. They played a lot of pity parties. They were going around trying to make it seem like, oh, well, this person does this and this person does that. And this is how they were able to get more people to team up with them to come up against you. It was a pity party. I just saw financial attacks, so definitely was coming up against your success and your finances, okay? Heavy on the witchcraft is what I just heard, okay? Withdrawal, okay? It states you are moving on past those who have issues with you. It no longer matters to you. So whoever I'm talking to, at this point in your season, you're realizing that you're way stronger than these people all grouped up together and teamed up. In this point of your journey, you are moving forward to what the Most High is about to bring your way. You're going to still get the success. You're going to still get the prosperity. You're going to still get the abundance. And it was nothing that they could do to stop it. This is why everything is unraveling right now. Okay? They thought that they could team up and stop someone's success. They thought that they could team up and spread rumors and spread lies, come up against somebody's business is what I just heard, give bad reviews for someone's business is what I just heard. But all of this is backfiring, okay? They wanted to take your power. So the best way for the head narcissist to get control over you is to get other people to join forces with them so they could all view you in the same light. What they felt was this was going to weaken your defense. You're going to crash out. You're going to quit. You're going to just say, fuck it. Because all of these people against little old you. How can you make it on your own, but you're stronger than all of them combined because of the God in you, okay? And this is what they don't understand. That light in you cannot be dimmed. It cannot be taken. It cannot be transferred because God gave it to you. It's yours. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, harmless. Okay, so it states, so Someone has ill thoughts towards you, but there is nothing that they can physically or spiritually do. So in this season, a lot of the witchcraft, the spell work, the word magic is no longer working. Okay, the control that they thought they had, they no longer is having this control. People are starting to wake up to the truth. People are going to see what it really is, and this is how the spells are being broken. This is how it is backfiring for them. Is what I just heard. All right, what else do we have here, spirit? Yeah, I'm hearing for a lot of y'all, this could have been a parental figure that was the head, and they were trying to get the siblings or the aunties, the uncles, the cousins, anyone in the family to come up against you. Okay, if this was a friend, this was an ex-friend, they were trying to get everybody that you were cool with at some point in time. They were trying to have these people team up against you. If this was a work situation, someone did not like your power and your authority and how you carried yourself, so they teamed up with people around the workplace to try to bring you down, to keep you from being promoted, to keep you from getting raises, to keep you from going up, is what I just heard. Okay, let's see what else we have here. All right, we have freeze spell that just came out. Someone wants to stop any progress on your way to success. So like I said before, these people really thought that they were going to stop something that they never gave you. They didn't give you your light. They didn't give you your success. They didn't give you your power. They did not give you your authority. And this is why they were trying to put a freeze spell on this, okay? They didn't want to see the potential. They saw it, but they were trying to stop it. Okay, so when you have all these people trying to come up against little old you, that's how you know how powerful you are. When it takes a whole team to bring down one person, to gain stock, to come together, to try to break one person down mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, psychologically, physically. That's how you know you hold weight. But you also hold weight in a spiritual realm. And this is what they didn't realize, okay? This is why they were doing it. They were obsessed. These people are completely obsessed with you, chosen one, okay? It says someone is so obsessed with you to the point where they cannot stop thinking about you. So they wake up thinking about how they can bring you down. They go to sleep thinking about how they can bring you down. A lot of y'all, they are intentionally withholding love, withholding affection, withholding kindness, withholding resources, because they want to break you. Your mind, your body, your soul. Someone is trying to break you down so much to where you just give up. You have to keep the courage. You have to keep the faith. Okay, you cannot let this happen. Okay, and that's what's going on. They don't like how strong you are. I just heard somebody has the spiritual strength of a lion. Is what I just heard. Okay, sun protection. All right, so for a lot of y'all, the rays of the sun clear away negative energy that you could be feeling at this time. So it might be a good idea to step out into nature, go on a walk. You might can ground yourself, taking off your shoes, your socks, walking out on the grass, the concrete, the sand. Okay. Wow. I'm so glad that you caught on to that. I am so glad, because a lot of the times these people are doing a lot of their dark work behind the scenes. Okay, they do not want to get caught. So, say for instance, even if you know who this witch warlock is that's doing the plotting, you can approach them, you can confront them, but all they're going to do is gaslight you. No problem, Queen. No problem. All they're going to do is gaslight you. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel that way about you. You're tripping. You know what their number one, the number one thing they say is you're crazy. Yes, you have to be vigilant. You have to be strong. You have to keep the courage and keep the faith, because if it's one thing that they're going to try to do, it's going to try to diminish your light. It's going to try to minimize you, break your self-esteem, break your courage, okay? And you cannot allow this to happen. This is why they have to team up with multiple people. The more people they have their hands in the cookie jar, the more power they have, the more control that they have, okay, y'all? Your ex-husband, yeah, he definitely, A lot of the exes are really in on this gang stalking, and what they like to do is keep your next person that's coming up towards you from even approaching you. They like to put so much bad information out there that no one even wants to deal with you, okay? A lot of the times they have their family members team up with them to come up against you. Yeah, the messages are coming in really quick, y'all. So yes, I have to understand that when it comes to gang stalking, this is all about power. This is all about control. This is all about minimizing their target, okay? But it's all backfiring because your character is holding weight and seeping through, and it's nothing that they can do because your light is shining so bright. You are a genuine person. You're a loving person. For some of y'all, I heard healers. We have empaths. We have chosen ones. And it's nothing they absolutely can do, y'all. Okay? We have reversal magic. Okay, y'all? It states someone who has done magic work on you is now reversing the actual magic to right their wrong. So a lot of these people are scared in their boots. A lot of these gang stalkers, they are scared. They are freaking out because they're realizing, oh my goodness, this person is still standing. We touched the wrong one. Okay? And once they realize that this karma is coming back around, this energy is coming back around, they don't know what to do because now their life is going to be in shambles. Now the hole that they dug for you, they're going to be falling in that same hole. They cannot help themselves at this point. They are freaking out. Okay, a lot of these people are losing homes. A lot of these people are losing cars and jobs. A lot of these people are actually falling in the same hole that they built for someone in my chosen one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the next deck. Let's see what signs we could have here. They thought they got away, but the thing is, they actually are teaming up and going against each other because now they are really seeing the truth that someone tried really hard to make you look bad. Someone was mad that they could not control you. Someone was mad that you had a voice. Someone was mad that you spoke up for yourself. Someone was mad that you stood 10 toes down for self. So this is why they had to go get an army. You so powerful that these people had to go get an army on your ass. Okay? They did not know what to do. They said, okay, I can't do it myself, so I need additional helpers. Okay? And a lot of these people are dark spirited people as well. Because if it's somebody that loves you and rock with you, they're not going to team up with anybody to bring you down. Okay? We have Gemini. Someone could be a Gemini. The counterpart could be a Gemini. Okay? I just saw Sagittarius. Someone could be a Sagittarius, or this is in your chart, or the counterpart. What else do we have here? Okay, we have here moons. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay, we have sun, moon, rising signs. Okay, we have Taurus. Someone could be a Taurus. All right, we have Aquarius here as well. We also have Virgo here. Okay, someone could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, we also have Libra. All right, so check y'all charts, okay? Let's go ahead and see what else is coming out in this energy. All right, communicate. All right, so a lot of these people are going to try to come back in to communicate with you now that you are still standing tall, now that you are still strong, now that they see you didn't fall. Do not fall for the okie dokie. The reason why they're coming back around is because they don't want the karma that's about to get on their ass. Do not communicate with these people that try to take you down, that try to bring you down. Okay, a lot of these people try to sabotage you on purpose. Okay, they tried to sabotage relationships that you could have been in. They tried to sabotage your work. Okay, your job for some of y'all is what I'm getting. Some of these people on the job is the gang stalkers, is what I just heard. Okay, your boss is the head. Okay, let's see what else do we have here. Do not be mentally affected by anything that these people are doing. Is what I just heard. Someone could be moving in this season. So for some of y'all, the gang stalking got so bad that you might have to move locations. You might have to move cities. You might have to move counties. Okay, you might have to move just in general because these people are stalking you. Okay, is what I just heard. Someone is being stalked is what I just heard. Let's see what else. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that, Divine, because I do see a lot of comments down there, y'all, but they're going so quick. For some of y'all, this could have been a partner you were intimate with that had people team up against you at some point in time. This is somebody that you let go of, okay, and this person was not ready for you to let go of them, so they had to have people look at you in a different light, okay. We also have challenges again, communicate just came back out. So for a lot of y'all, these people try to create a lot of challenges for you. Okay, for a lot of y'all, these people try to make you feel some type of way. These people try to have you crash out, try to have you give up. Okay, but in this season, you guys are still going. Some of y'all had to get a divorce from these people, is what I just heard. We could also be talking to an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the tarot and see what additional messages are going to come out. All right, we have the Emperor in reverse. So someone was definitely taking their authority and misusing it, abusing it. Someone was definitely trying to control the narrative. Someone was definitely abusing somebody in some way, shape, fashion, or form. Is what I just heard. All right, let's be kind in the comments, or you will be blocked. Let's be kind in the comments. Bear with me. All right, y'all. Someone was definitely abusing their authority, is what I just heard. We also have here the Seven of Wands. So this was definitely a spiritual battle that someone was undergoing, that someone was dealing with at some point in time. Okay, these people tried to have you crash out. As you can see, this person is battling everything down there, and they're standing 10 toes down for self. So this was definitely a spiritual battle. You were definitely up under some sort of spiritual warfare. All right, and unfortunately, they were mad because you still transformed. You still came out brand new. You still came out renewed. Okay, this is Scorpio energy. All right, and it was nothing that they could do. Okay, let's see what else do we have here. The moon. A lot of the secrets were starting to come out. A lot of the lies were starting to come out. This is Pisces energy, and it was nothing that could be done. Okay, at this point, the Most High said, they cannot keep coming up against my chosen one. Things are going to be revealed. We're going to dismantle this group of people, is what I just heard. The Two of Cups, a lot of these people that was game stalking you, you could have had some sort of partnership, some sort of network, some sort of connection with these people, okay? They were trying to come up against your opportunities. They were trying to stop you from expanding for some of y'all, is what I just heard. What else do we have from the tarot deck? Okay, so we also have Ace of Cups. So in this season, continue to love yourself. All right, continue to hold on to all the hope. Keep the faith. Okay, do not allow these people to break you in no shape, fashion, or form. As I stated before, the gang stalking circle is being dismantled because the truth is starting to be revealed. The truth is coming out, and it's nothing that the head warlock or witch can do at this time. A lot of them are coming up against the witch or the warlock that started all of this gang stalking, and that's because the truth is being revealed. And a lot of people are going through karma for what they have done. This is the Ace of Swords, which is confirming the truth. Okay, y'all? So let's go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Let's get you guys a fairy message. And then we're going to get you an affirmation. Yes, the gang stalking was meant to control someone. The gang stalking was meant to make someone crash out, but it did not work. They are actually losing control. All right, at this point, the lies are not working. The rumors are not working. They're trying to sell out, okay, buy people is not working in this season, okay? Let's see what we have on the floor. Okay, so come together. All right, so I feel like in this season, the Most High is going to be bringing people that is of your soul tribe, that is in a complete alignment with you. The type of people that are not going to be dismantled, or the type of people that's not going to believe rumors and lies about you. These are going to be people that is on the same page, the same alignment, okay? And these are going to be people that is going to question everything instead of just go with the flow. Okay, these are going to be people that cannot be purchased, is what I just heard, because the witch or the warlock was also giving materialistic things so that way they can get this circle to come up against you, as well as what I just heard. What's in the dark is coming to the light. Okay, so let's go ahead and get an affirmation for you guys. Make sure as you guys are coming in, you're hitting the like button. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. And I will also look into those settings as well. So thank you for telling me about that. All right. So it says, I am brilliant. All right. So it states, today, every ideal I have is creative, thoughtful, and full of potential. As I stated before, you are a chosen one. Anything you touch turn to gold. You have success. Okay. You have all the potential because you guys are very talented. You guys are very creative. You guys have ideals and visions that you manifest and bring to this actual earthly realm. All right. And this is why a lot of people are going to target you. This is why a lot of people are going to try to dim your light. This is why a lot of people are going to try to take you out. And because you are so powerful, they have to be grouped up. They have to team up. That way they could try to bring you down, but it's not going to work in this season. All right, y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the read. I will see you all in the next read. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Also, make sure you guys are subscribing. And I'm out, y'all. I love y'all tons and see y'all in the next live.